Hey folks, it's Florida Deere. Thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to talk about the GT245. Now normally, I like to have these tractors in better shape when I do these videos, but I kind of got lazy and I'm waiting for some parts on this one. So I'll get into that in a minute. So this is a 20-year-old tractor. I picked it up for, I think, 550 bucks. I've done some work to it. I'll sell it for, significantly more than that. And it's got a 20 horsepower engine. Kawasaki V-twin. It comes with a 54-inch deck. That is one of the parts I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for a spindle, or not a spindle, but a pulley that goes on top of the spindle. I tried to use another one off of a 48-inch deck, but they're not the same. They're not really that close, so I can't really use them. I like to, when I resell stuff, I try to make sure it's like in pretty good shape, so the person doesn't immediately come back and have an issue with it. But these tractors are really well-built tractors. You can also get a GT225 and a GT235. The 35 comes with a 18 horsepower and comes with a 48-inch deck. In fact, here's a picture of the one I originally had. That was my first John Deere that I've ever had, which was a GT235. And this is basically your entry-level tractor for John Deere, serious John Deere stuff. It doesn't come with any of the hydraulics that you would get on like a 335, 345, or a GX series, but it's basically very similar to those in its in the jobs that it does. And you can put a mechanical tiller on this, a 30-inch mechanical tiller. It has the same K71 transaxle that the other ones come with. It comes with the same size tires, your 225, or not 225, 23-inch tires up in the back and 16-inch tires up front. It has your 5-lug automotive style hubs there, and you have your heavy-duty front axles there, cast iron. The decks are good, well built, along with the engines. The Kawasaki's are basically commercial grade. And then you have the frames, which are, pretty stout compared to what else you can get, in the tractor market. Now, brand new, this was about probably $5,000 to $5,500. I'll put the print up on the screen, as you can see here, so you can see exactly what it was. This was, a really nice tractor to have. I've come across a couple of these before. They're still manual lift, okay? Where the the GX series is going to be like hydraulic lift, and then you have your electric PTO right here, and apparently I'll have to fasten that a little bit, and they're pretty good. It does have a seat cover because the seats actually were good. They just came like off the seat mount a lot of times, and then they have your little bumps here and stuff. These are oftentimes, you have to replace those if you get one of these older tractor thing. It has cruise control right here. It has your brake, has headlights right here. Some basic stuff. Again, it's a really good tractor, but it was sort of the baseline John Deere, and I think they're pretty good looking too. I think that's when they weren't as modern and curved and stuff like that. They had more of a squarish look to them, which I thought was pretty cool. And shortly I'll get into some of the videos, another video that I talk about the difference between these tractors and some of the ones that they sell at Home Depot or Lowe's, just to kind of give you some idea on why you would buy one of these versus one of those. I mean, everybody has a budget, but if you were wanting to buy nicer tractors that were going to last a good long time, something like this would be one of the ones you'd want to purchase. But hopefully this video is helpful. Hopefully you guys, if you're in the tractor market and you see one of these come up that's available and it's in good shape, then maybe you'll be able to grab it. In any case, if you like this video, hit the like button. I'd appreciate that. And if you wanted to see more videos about John Deere garden tractors or John Deere 1 Series, you can click the subscribe button as well. Thanks, and have a great day. Bye. So here's a little bit more information from tractordata.com. Most of their stuff is pretty reliable. Different tractor owners try to, put in some updates from time to time. So you can kind of look at this stuff from the engine to the transmission to attachments available to dimensions of the tractor, the weights and stuff like that. That's kind of a big factor. But anyways, I thought this information would be helpful as well.